So, if you can tell me what's briefly a mentalism actually mean?
Mentalism is
How did you jump into mentalism? Is there anything which, any situation which made you jump, or like
I'm an accidental mentalist. I tell myself I'm not human. I tell myself I'm supernatural, while knowing I'm not. And we're not supernatural. Once that thing is done, then I go back home. Next day I get a call from this random girl. She's telling me, Narpati, I have no clue what you've done. I'm like, shit, job is gone.
how do you decide what to cover in an act? Oh, okay.
I want you to read this to the camera.
Okay, I'll read it.
Yeah, please.
Oh my God.
I'm not kidding. This is not the bizarrest things. I have from minus 20 in a week I make 8 lakhs.
Wow. But how did it change from a digital audience? Do you have any memorable experience like what you told us when you met live? Today we've got a person. Well, you need to guess it because that's what he does. When you speak, he can actually guess what is on your mind. And that's art is called mentalism, and we've got the expert in it. Little come back to the concepts of Indian knowledge systems. Let's say meditation. Do you do meditation?
I've tried all sorts.
Okay, and what kind of meditation did you do, and how did it influence you, if it has influenced?
I've tried initially I tried abs, then I tried Sadhgurus. I think today I just do my own version of just thinking how the day will go like for 15 minutes.
Okay.
Then thanking every person in my life. That's my meditation. I don't know if there's a name to this, if it's my style or
Okay.
so that is kind of reflecting in my character also. Wherever I go, regardless of whatever job they do, I think it has an effect. I'm not an expert,
Okay.
but I've seen results, and I will continue to do.
Okay. And I personally have seen you, and you have the highest humility for a person who are at your stage, right? So we believe in 3 principles in Mahagate. Mahagate actually means the divine path.
Okay.
Okay. Now the 3 principles are gratitude, humility, and forgiveness. And these 3 I see you totally. So that's where that's why I asked you. So when you do meditation, even for the 15 minutes, when you say thanks to everybody, that actually gives you gratitude.
Yeah, it
That to
does.
the world you have. And when you said somebody is cursing you, somebody is scolding you, you don't care because it's not hurting you, which means you already forgive them. That's how you will be able to. Otherwise, you'll have a grudge against them. So you already have the forgiveness part of it. And humility, you'll already have. I know you totally, and I've seen you, and people who know you know that you are full of humility. Now, these 3 are there already in your principles, so good. So, any other books you read anytime, and did you go through any meditation kind of?
I got
concepts?
into a study called Stoicism.
Okay.
It's quite heavy.
Stoicism. Wow.
Stoicism. People who follow Stoicism are called Stoics.
Stoic. Stoic. Okay.
Right now, it's a trending term. I'm a Stoic.
Okay.
Like I'm, poker face, no reaction.
So, what does it actually involve, and where does it come from? New, old?
No, it's very old, extremely old. I think it's some 2000 plus years old.
Okay.
Written by an emperor called Marcus Aurelius. It's a Greek philosophy, but it's been trending in the Western world for so long. Now I think it's coming to Indian side also.
Okay. So what does it say?
It's just I think his life, he's been a slave, he's been an emperor, he has been treated badly, he's been treated greatly. So he's seen all kinds of things. So he started writing self notes of his everyday life, struggles, ups, downs, everything. What got written 2000 years back, today after whatever he wrote as a self note, people started writing on top of it. Then slowly it became a cult. Then slowly it became a philosophy on its own, became a book. So there's a book called The Meditations.
Okay.
I read that, and it had an impact.
It had an impact on you.
Yeah, it still has an impact.
Wonderful. Can you do a mentalism act for us now?
Now,
Yeah.
you're putting me on the spot. I
And
can
you're
think of
used to it,
something.
so I don't
Yeah,
think it
yeah,
is.
I can think of something.
Okay. So I'm prepared. No heckling. Guaranteed.
I'm not sure if this will work on you because you're very clever.
No, I'm not. I can act unclever.
So, Pawan, this is my photo gallery.
Okay.
I'm opening this photo of mine. I'm going to show this to camera as well. So, while I'm showing this photo,
Okay.
I simply want you to listen to what I'm saying. Very simple. Two things.
Yeah.
One, eyes speak more than words.
Right.
Second, your subconscious mind is much more powerful than your conscious mind. Do you agree to at least one of these two or both of them?
Both of them.
Yeah. Look at it for let's say 7 seconds and assume this photo is actually trying to communicate something to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Although you may not know what it was trying to communicate, you have gotten this already.
Okay.
Take your phone.
Take my phone.
Open your calculator.
Calculator.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do you use calculator?
Yeah, lot. Yes.
I'm going to open my phone and show the photo back.
Yeah.
Index finger. This hand. Yeah.
O10.
Let's not get there. So, Pawan, I want you to assume that photo was actually trying to communicate a 2-digit number to you.
Okay.
Whatever you believe is the 2 digits,
Huh.
please type it. I'm just holding a wrist, but I'm not forcing you towards any digit. Do the first digit first, just for drama.
Okay. And yeah.
63.
Yeah.
Pawan went for 63. Do you want to change your mind by any chance? I never asked this.
Yeah, I know.
Since you're a friend.
Yeah. No, I think
Yeah,
I'm good.
Even I thought you would not change your mind. 63.
63.
I'm going to open my phone. This
Oh my
is
God.
crazy.
This is crazy.
Photos.
63.
No, 1 second. Through my eyes,
Uh-huh.
all the time, I was trying to communicate 63 to you.
What? Oh my goodness.
So I told you, eyes speak more than words.
It was 63.
I showed her.
I randomly pressed 63. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm asking. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was crazy. and me at least learned few techniques and few performances. I think that was mind blowing.
Thank you. Means a lot.
So can you teach our viewers a small art of mentalism?
Teach.
Teach one technique. You probably explain what it is done, and
I can teach you. I can teach you a game that you can play with anybody and always win.
that'll be great. Always win.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good idea.
Always win.
Okay.
This can be used. So my course teaches. It's not teaching mind reading. Although if you enter the course, it's mind techniques are mind reading. But the way I've marketed the course is become the most interesting person in that room.
Perfect.
So whichever room you enter, whatever context it is, business meeting, networking, date, family event, friends gathering, my customers are such, right?
Yeah.
So for any context, you can always stand out. For example, when you performed, I'm 100% sure there was nobody else in that room who did what you did.
No, nobody was.
So instantly, in a second, Pawan gets all the attention, all the attraction.
Correct.
Right? It brings so much attention and so much eyeballs on you. So this is a simple game. So you and I will play a dice game. Who reaches? Let's say you put 3, I put 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. We'll keep adding. Who reaches 50, they win first.
Okay.
You start.
I start. Okay.
Yeah.
Any number between 0 to
6 dice.
0 to 6 dice.
Yeah,
no?
yeah, dice.
Oh,
You're throwing dice.
4.
4. Okay, I'll throw 4. 8.
8. Okay.
4 reaches 50 wins.
3.
That is
11.
4. 15.
Okay. 6.
6.
Yeah.
How much?
21.
1. 22.
1. Okay. You're not thinking abundantly. Another 6. 22 plus 6.
28.
28. Yeah.
I'll do one more 1. 29.
Okay. 3.
How much?
31.
29,
28 plus 3. Oh, you
20,
put 9.
29,
29 plus 3.
32.
3.
4.
Okay.
How much? 37.
37, yeah. Then 2.
40.
Huh.
3. 43. I won. So anything you put after this,
Uh-huh.
I will. So I reached 43.
All right.
But the
Yeah,
distraction.
anything 6 is max I
If you,
can
say,
put.
if you put 6, I will put 1 will win.
Yeah, yeah.
If you put 3,
You'll
I'll
reach
put
50 anytime.
So the point here is, I have to reach 43. But the game I told you is who reaches 50, they win.
Okay, whoever reaches 43 will win.
Mathematically, if you reach 43, you win already.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
I'll teach how this works.
Yeah.
So you can win every time. Even you can win this with a math genius also sometimes.
Okay.
Because it's purely what my proposal was, who reaches 50 wins.
Yeah.
And everybody's mind is going to think I'm going to reach 50, 50, 50.
Correct.
So I am thinking I just want to reach 43.
Ah.
In fact, let's say if we have to restart this, if I put 1, I win already.
You win already?
I win already. Let's play this. Let's say I put 1.
Yeah.
You put any number.
6.
6. Rule number 1 is I have to reach 8 first.
Okay.
Who reaches 8 first wins.
Wins for sure.
Already they won.
Right.
From 8, you have to keep adding. You have to keep adding 7. For example, let's say you put any number you want.
4.
I have to reach 8 first.
Right.
So I put 4. 8 is reached.
8 is reached.
I have to reach 43 to win ultimately.
Correct.
But once I reach 8, I'm already. But once I reach 8, I can easily reach 43 by. So we've reached 8. You put 1 more. Put a number.
3.
I have to see what should I put so I reach from 8 to 15, which is 7.
Ah, okay.
So if I put 3, I'll put 4.
4.
I'll reach 15. What if you put 1, I'll put 6. I'll reach 22.
Right.
So likewise, 22, 29.
So there are certain numbers you have to ensure that 7 if you get
7 if you start winning by 8.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
just
8
follow,
set, follow and finish.
So there's something I still do. You can do this with anybody. You can
Yeah, I know.
have a lot of fun.
So people who are watching it will get it. Who didn't watch it will always lose.
Yeah.
So watch it for the 8 or 7. Okay, good. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you. Payment?
We'll
It's
put
NGO.
NGO. You have to pay it back. But yeah, I think this helps a lot of people to gain that confidence.
Yeah, people lack so much confidence. Something as simple as this. One might think it's mathematical. No, it's a tool to come out of a shell.
Correct.
You're stuck. The amount of insecure people in our country is unimaginable.
Right.
We live in a very suicidal world right now.
Hmm.
So people want human interaction. We don't need robots. We need human interaction. We have to get out and talk people, shake their hands, hug them, smell them, be with them, empathize with them. We are going towards a very demolishing phase of world.
Let's get them out or revive them.
We have to humanize it. Yeah. Nothing like two people sitting and talking skin and bone as like this.
It's great actually
it's
to
great.
speak. Yeah.
So I teach people how to have an edge for you, have an extra X factor for you. This something as simple as this can get them. They can go to any environment, still do something like this, and still get attention. What you want to do with that attention is up to you.
In this AI world, you're making humans.
Yeah. Oh, that should be my next brand.
Thank you, and you can give the payment to the trust.
Okay.
So, a few things when you were discussing about the meditation part of it. I think when you said it helps your technique. So, do you get anything which you have learned from Indian values or culture into the things, into techniques which you did? Like you said, humanizing, which is very important for a world. And we in Sanatan Dharma, we always look at making the human being the most important for sure. But we talk about all beings.
Mm-hmm.
Being is important, whether it is human, animal, plant, air, everything which is being is important. So, like that, did you ever thought of anything which you tried to put in any time? Did you get into that?
There have been times I wanted to get into Gita, and there have been times if I can integrate Gita and mentalism.
Okay.
But never put the effort. But now that our meeting has happened, this podcast has happened, it's creatively triggering me to somehow find a middle point. If there is, I don't know. I should figure out.
Yeah.
That'll be fun, I think.
It'll be great fun, and
Yeah.
why I want you to do that. I think it's a kind of selfish, if you can ask me, because I see many of them including myself, who have got immense power from and knowledge from Gita. And when I go do anything in the world, be I play cricket, be I play tennis, be work in a presentation presenting to 200 people to 2,000 people, or talking to one-on-one like this, everything comes out from that book.
You're applying it.
I'm applying it every second, every moment, and I'm enjoying it. So why can't I give it to everybody? And that's what we trying to do. And people like you, if you embed that and explain to them in this way, I think it'll be like huge benefit for us.
Benefit is one. I see a lot of learning to myself so much. I mean, it's
That's
going to
great.
change. For me to make a change in somebody else's life, I should change.
Yeah. Oh,
You
lovely.
have to always show, not tell. So I think you've sparked something in me.
Thank you. And that's something which I've seen many of them doing it. Okay. And we have done an interviews multiple people. The kind of things which comes out of them is embedded unconsciously or consciously.
Correct.
They have put it. And I have seen you doing both consciously and unconsciously together. So what we thought is this podcast is because of that. Why I wanted to talk to you on a podcast, and especially on Dharma Speaks. We're not here to speaking about random things. Why? Because you have that capability. You're doing it already. I just need to just throw a light on it. So you just know, oh, this is what I was doing. And if that is told to many millions of people, I think everybody will do it.
Correct.
And if everybody does, we live in a great place. That comes to our mission statement or a vision statement of our foundation. We would like to create a caring and compassionate environment, accepting the continuity of existence. That's a vision statement we've got by our Gurudev. So he clearly says that we need to create compassionate environment. I can only create compassionate environment when everybody is like giving, forgiving, gratitude, humility. If everybody does that, automatically we are in that environment.
Yeah, that'll be a fantastic place to live in.
Yeah, that's
Sounds like a dream practically right now.
that's like a dream for sure. But I think we started. Everybody started, and it's going on. Like that stoic person. I think after 2,000 years, somebody might say a great thing about our Mahamuni too. Totally. No, I'm not waiting for 2,000 years. 200 years also is pretty good. But when people actually appreciate the knowledge which they can use it, I think that will be a great thing. So we would like people to use the Indian knowledge system rather than keeping it on the shelves.
So right. You're sparked for sure in me.
Let's go to our favorite segment.
Let me guess. Think of this favorite
Yeah,
section.
okay, think it. What will be the favorite
It
segment?
starts with an R.
It starts with an R, ends with an E. I think you've seen our podcast. So it's rapid fire. And we'll fire questions.
Okay.
We want one word answers.
Honest.
Honest, obviously. I'm going to give that honest part. Remember this, I'm going to ask a question, very much question on that honest part. But I've prepared the rapid fire, and let me shoot.
Please.
Mind reading or illusion?
Illusion.
Okay. Meditation or gym?
Meditation.
Performing live or creating content?
Performing live.
Silence or
Silence.
music? I like it. Okay. Give me yes or no's. Have you ever been completely stumped by another mentalist?
Yes.
Do you believe in karma?
Yes.
One word to describe your first mentalism performance.
Fear.
Favorite place?
Favorite place. My mom's lab.
Sweet. One book everyone should read.
The Third Door.
Okay. By?
I forgot the author's name.
The third door.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Okay. Now normal you can answer in rapid fire. One myth about mentalism you want to debunk.
That we drink human blood. People assume random things. That we levitate, that we can time travel. No, we are absolutely normal human beings.
Okay.
We have done the same thing over and over so many times, number of times, so we look natural.
Yeah. It was very natural. Your art was 63. Okay. The best piece of advice you ever received.
Don't listen to people.
It's a
I don't
dialogue
know
in
if
a movie.
Is it rude to say that?
No, it is pretty good. If you could read the mind of any historical figure, who would it be?
I would love to do. My top three figures are Muhammad Ali, Abdul Kalam, Mandela.
Wow. Wonderful. Why? If I can ask.
The stories, the struggles they've gone through.
Okay.
I'm very inspired by the downs of people than the ups. Ups are the ones that are marketed well. So when you study their life, Muhammad Ali at 18, he rebelled against US Olympic. He said, I don't know. I think he was 18 or 22. He was asked to fight.
Yeah.
He said no. I
Okay.
won't kill another man. He said I won't kill another man.
Great.
So that takes a lot of
Yeah.
courage to
lot of
go
courage.
against your own country for your own philosophy. It's great.
If I take anybody from itihasas like Mahabharata or Ramayana, whom do you want to do a mentalism with?
I think Arjuna will be fun.
Okay. Not Krishna?
Krishna he will do mentalism on me.
That's exactly.
He's the guru, right?
He's the guru, actually.
I am an atom.
He's the guru of mentalism.
Yeah, he is the guru of everything, right?
Yeah, he's the guru of everything.
Arjuna sounds like a more
Nice.
lively, fun.
He's lively. He's
Yeah.
very good. I think if
Yeah.
you read that book, Mahabharata, I think you'll get.
I love
all-
Karna also.
Okay.
What is your view on? I have not read fully. You would know
Yeah, if
better.
you read the book, you'll hate him. For sure.
it?
Yeah, you'll hate him.
I've seen the movies, so I think I'm
Unfortunately, movies are made very
dramatically
dramatical about it.
exaggerated about his character.
Exaggerated and added a lot of masala, which is related to the world which that time was.
Okay.
80s. 80s needed people who are like villains but good villains. They don't want bad villains like what
Correct.
we have. They wanted good villains.
They want a good villain.
So they made added a lot of good to him.
Oh, he's got more bad than good.
He's
By the
worst.
book.
If you read the Mahabharata original versions, you will just you will go and kill him. I'm
He's
telling you.
glamorized in the books. He's very.
Totally no. In the original Mahabharata, if you take it, he's the one who called Draupadi prostitute.
Oh.
He is the one who asked her to be disrobed. He is the one who said, Duryodhana, no war, no peace and all. Let's fight.
Oh, he had a crazy dark side as much as having a giving side.
There is no giving side much. It was bloated giving side.
Is
He
it?
was a giving side for a reason. He wanted to give because he wanted to gain power over Arjuna. He was told that if you do a vrata, one ritual of giving every day, you'll beat Arjuna. So he did for that.
I'd been living in a world assuming he was such a giver.
He is a giver for sure, but for a reason.
Okay.
And in Bhagavad Gita, when
So
you
there's an agenda.
So a dana is very good if you don't expect anything back. That is called sat gunas dana. Rajas guna is if you expect something. So he was rajasic for sure. Tamasic is for a bad desire you are doing that. I would say he had rajasic tamasic thing. So he is not looked up to for dana. If you look at giver, you should go to Dharmaraja. He gave more than what Karna gave. If you read the book.
See,
He gave kingdoms.
marketing can do anything.
Yeah, marketing can narrative can
Oh
be
my
built on
God!
it.
I'm half a layman, but still I'm thinking because of movies.
Because of movies, because of serials which come in.
serials and content.
See, it's simple. Like if you ask me mentalism and which you don't do, which I really like, you don't build a narrative to somebody. You can do it if you want, like
Yeah, we can
Inception,
do
what you said. You can clearly create a narrative. And that is a bad thing of using a mentalism, if you ask.
Yeah, true.
And that is what people use to get us narratives which are not true. I have read this book and I'm at probably near Kurukshetra, and I really, really hate that person. I generally don't hate people, but whenever I read him, whenever he comes in, he says, Chalo, let's fight. Duryodhana, I'll kill Arjuna in 2 minutes. I'll just wrap all those 5 people in 5 minutes. Let's go for war. And at a stage, literally, Duryodhana was told by Shakuni, saying, let's not fight, buddy. Let's give them the 5 villages. Duryodhana is like, okay, let us. This fellow comes, enters. Hey, what are you thinking, man? I'll kill them in 10 minutes. Let's go war. So the reason for the war is that guy, actually.
No, all kinds of people have existed in all timelines.
Yeah, it's
All-
for good.
It's for good. All
Yeah.
degrees of people have existed.
If he was not there, Arjuna wouldn't have been that fearful also. Arjuna
Yeah.
was because of that guy.
Yeah, is it?
Arjuna is pretty good. You'll love it if you read the character.
Yeah.
He has an immense character. Beauty.
Who's your top 3?
Mine is Arjuna, Krishna, and Draupadi. Draupadi is like dharma personified. And for a woman to go through so much, she went through, my goodness, horrible things she went through. She stood there for dharma. She ensured dharma persists. She talks dharma anytime. Any very bad situation, she'll talk about dharma. And that is something which has immense respect I have with her. And Krishna is like the favorite.
Ultimate.
Ultimate. Let's come back to the rapid fire which we could.
Yeah.
In a parallel universe, what profession would you pursue if not a mentalist?
I'd be a football manager.
Football manager. I love it. I love to see Narpa shouting.
In this life also it may happen.
It will happen. I'm looking forward
My
to
second half is going to be that.
it. Wow. I'll come to watch
Please.
the movies, the moves of you jumping. If you could implant, which we were just discussing, implant one thought into somebody, what kind of thought that would be?
Whew, deep question. I think I'll implant the thought that actual currency is not the money that we have in your hand. The actual currency is the time that you have. The time we have is so limited. We're all running after money, money, money. But it's just time. If honestly we do not know if we will wake up tomorrow or not. I know it sounds like exaggeration, but
No, it is not.
very, 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 very brutally put it, none of us know if we will meet again or not. So my job right now is to honor Pawan, honor everybody here, give them as much as possible, learn as much as possible, and leave, because I do not know if this moment will come again or not.
Beautiful.
So I live I live by that.
Excellent.
So every moment is important. You deliver in that moment, move next moment.
Wonderful. And that stops the fire.
Stops the
fire. Given this world of AI, artificial intelligence, and you're reading minds, which is like totally opposite. So what are your future plans? How do you want to take this into a next level?
I think no matter what kind of AI comes, or no matter what kind of technology comes, nothing can beat genuine human relationship. The biggest of the billion-dollar deals are not happening via AI or a digital ad. Two billionaires are sitting in one room. They're talking about life. They're going to sauna. They're watching FIFA. They're signing a billion-dollar deal. Why? Because at all levels, from a low level to the topmost level, it's purely two human beings coming together, or hundreds of human beings coming together. So I as long as humans exist, I will keep empowering them. Is what I feel. No technology can replace it.
Okay, so you don't believe anything will happen in future because of humans only dealing with machines.
No. Chaos is about to happen.
Okay.
A certain section of the world, chaos is happening already.
Right. Yeah.
Nobody can stop.
Nobody can stop.
But the ultimate power is again coming back to human beings, because we are the ones who created them, the technology also.
Yeah. So I keep telling the similar one to it. Sorry to copy, but I think what I say is AI cannot replace human beings. Till the time somebody eats food, it becomes blood. Show me one place it happens. You're eating everything in the world, and it's becoming blood. Where is it going? Right? Forget about the excreta, but you still have blood being generated because of that. No machine can do that.
No machine can do it. Exactly.
So we are.
I think I was trying to communicate the same point from my world.
No, I think
it's just coming like this.
Yeah.
You're coming from here, I'm coming to the same point.
That's the same point. Beautifully
Fantastic.
said also too. Thank you. And what advice will you give if someone wants to pursue mentalism?
Become shameless. Listen to everybody what everybody else is saying and do the opposite. Listen to every word others are saying and do the right opposite.
Okay.
You will be embarrassed. You will be battered. You will be asked to leave from places. You will be compared with things that you don't actually do, but it's all worth it. When you see the reactions, when you see the emotions that people go through because of you, when you see the change happening in yourself at the same time in other people, the DMs I still get, the people like you also, right? We met randomly somewhere. We did not even meet many times. Still there is a brotherhood. Still there is some sort of a warmth.
Right.
The frequency of meeting you and me meeting is almost nothing.
Nothing.
But still this moment is so wonderful.
Yeah.
Likewise, I have so many people in my
Wow.
life, right? Because of this tool.
Right.
If I did not do mentalism, there's no way this average kid could have garnered little bit of a love. I've garnered a little bit of love purely because of this art form.
Wonderful.
So it's so deep, fantastic it is. Not because I do this.
No. I really appreciate and admire the art form because it helps a lot of people to come out of their inhibitions and not doing it but being part of that act. Like today, just now you did that act. I felt like wow. And that wow feeling, even if you take biologically, the hormones it got released when somebody cracks that.
Yes, I'm I help to release some endorphins or
Yeah.
dopamine. I don't know what are these? Or
Whatever it is, but I feel like wow. I mean, in a great space. I think that helps a lot people. So,
it's two way. It helps me also release, right?
yeah, yeah.
It's a very selfish thing also.
You should be selfish.
You
Who
should be
said you should not be?
It's right in Dharma.
Yeah, it is dharma because what I say is a balance of a life if you take it, in a life, in a day if you take even that way, you should have a balance of 5 things in our world. When all those 5 are in balance, you'll be like what you are.
Okay.
Like very humble, very calm. How? Because you have balance of those things. So that balance of life is divided into 5 components in your life. The first component is you. You.
Okay.
Your own person. 20% of your life should be you.
Okay.
Put your time, put your effort, put your everything on you, 20%.
Okay.
And another next 20% is your parents. We call it pitris, grandparents, all the lineage and all. You give them the time, effort, and space. Third is your family, your wife, your kids, all the progeny and everything. You give them 20%. And then fourth one is society. You need to give them
Correct.
you should generate ecosystem. You be the ecosystem so that the ecosystem survives and the ecosystem grows. That's 20%. 20% is God.
God.
Imagine dharma talking about God only 20%. It doesn't tell you 100%.
It's
God.
very practical.
It's very practical. And that's required for a grahastha, which most of us are. We are not sannyasis. We are not in a hill doing a cave doing puja. We are there in the world, and world is needed. And grahastha is the major component of the ashramas. So if you are a grahastha, you need this 5.
Oh, it's written from very practical viewpoint.
Very practical viewpoint. This is part of Upanishads. It's written. And when you go back to your life and see you are having diseases, you are having disturbances in life, watch. You might be giving lesser time to something or more time to something. Your imbalance.
Your attention is going towards.
Then you will start having troubles.
Mm-hmm.
So watch it. And what we call I am a portfolio manager. I create products of portfolio management and wealth management. You keep it in 5 baskets. You keep checking your ideal asset allocation is this. Every quarter you go and check. Am I deviated from these things? Come back and rebalance.
Got it.
That's what you do meditation. When you do meditation, you do rebalance.
And anything small also will come under one of these 5 categories.
Definitely. Your time is right. You said 24 hours. You have money, $100 or 100 rupees. And your efforts, how much you're putting. All 3, watch it out between these 5 only it will get to. Somewhere it will fall into.
Anything will be one of these 5 brackets.
So you might be neglecting few of them automatically. You're only you.
Mm-hmm.
Then you are toxic to somebody.
Correct. Because you're missing out on the rest 80.
Missing on the rest 80. And when you say, oh, my family, my kid, your entire thing is gone for a toss. Oh, God. Oh, only temples I'll visit. I'll do nothing.
Makes so much sense.
Yeah, that's exactly what dharma says.
Makes practical sense. Yeah.
So that's given, embedded, these all principles are embedded to learn it from a guru. And that's what we do from our Gurudev. And we teach it to everybody. And one of them is podcast.
I'm glad to be a part of.
And I'm very, very happy and blessed to talk to you.
Absolutely my honor. Thank you.
It's a beautiful talk. I really loved it.
I absolutely loved it.
And I learned a lot. And thank you very much for coming, Narpat, and being a part of Dharma Speaks.
Thank you.
And anytime you want help on you getting Gita into things, let me know.
100% it's parked in me. Just give me some time. I will
take any time. No
do
issues.
my work.
No issues.
And I will get back in touch.
Thank you very much. Shamata.
Shamata.